It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and the continuation of the Aquitaine campaign. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. As you can see, the Aquitaine Empire is getting pretty large. We've been expanding quite nicely, and we hope to do a little bit more. If you are enjoying the series though, then please do let me know in the comments, or leave a like on the video, and subscribing to the channel will also help us, allowing us to continue to grow and hopefully benefit you as well. So without further ado, let's continue. Got a couple of people that we can actually ransom, so let's kick off by getting rid of them. It says I'm holding too many duchies. I probably am. I've got Valois as well, which I don't really need. But I would like to keep it if I can. I do need to give a... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to give a duchy away because my son's already got a duchy, so we're just going to press on, I think, and hope for the best. He has got a stewardship focus and a wife with decent stewardship, although she is a lunatic, which might not be the best for us, but you know what, we're going to see what happens. We're 71, our health is poor, so sadly Emperor Bartomeo may pass away fairly imminently, but we shall see. We want to see if there's any claims that we might be able to press for our vassals. Let's just pause that in the background. Is that one county? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much for us really to press. East Franconia would give me 4, which actually is not bad. Sardinia would give me 3. That's only 5k worth of troops that they have. And I can summon from Lotharingia. Where's your capital, out of interest? Ooh. Well, you're summoning your troops over there, so I guess we will press on. I'd quite like to keep well rested so that we're not getting damage done, which would be quite handy. And it looks like we are going to be able to take on the troops of the Holy Roman Empire, who cannot escape what we are bringing out into the field. So that's their army already taken. So I think what we will do is go straight down to the war target area. We picked up a duke, so that's a decent ransom. Try and help the wife if you can. Perfect, we've got that romance with her as well. That's excellent, excellent stuff. Now, how's Paris doing? Paris is doing alright. It's pretty much being upgraded as best as it can be. Carlos, you're quite good. Join the court, my friend. Come and give us a hand. Now we can have an upgrade here. We've got Cordoba. I want to try and invest a little bit whilst we've got it into my own holdings. Not too much, because I will need a little bit of leftover funds for the new emperor. Could host a feast that's going to make people happy. It's also going to lose me a little bit of stress. So let's do that. How are we actually gonna do health-wise? We are... Oh, we are sleep deprived. Okay. I thought that would have been negated, but I'm obviously wrong about that. King would gain opinion of me, and he is quite powerful, so let's try and gain favour with him. You're gonna give us hopefully some good favour. We have got primogeniture. We are... I guess we could do that. It's gonna mean vassals liking us a little bit less, but let's give it a go. I am nearing death. Which... yeah, not ideal to be in the midst of this war right now. But we'll press on. Let's do this so that people like us. First things first. I've got to romance you. What does she like? Impress her by winning a sparring match. That's going to impress her the most. If you could please assist with the court politics. I know that's not your forte, but I still need you to do it. Provence, and then Spymaster can go to whichever of you. I'll take that. He's low in health, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's call on a hunt to try and get our prestige up a little bit. And what did we inherit? Still got Paris. And still got all of that. Do I still have Venois? I do. Which I don't really need. And I'm probably going to get penalised for having all of these. So I think what we'll do is just get rid of this. It's 2 provinces. It's not really worth us having, and we can always conquer more if we need it. Let's do a cheeky little bribe to you so that you're fully on board. We've got an independence faction at the moment that's fairly high. The Liberty faction as well is fairly high. What we'll do is we'll end this war just ASAP. Protected peasants. That's not good. Still got too many held duchies. What have we got in terms of alliances? And my daughter just died. Which is not good. I certainly need matrimonial, and I need... Prince of Danelaw might be good. Or the Kingdom of Italy. I mean, he is a vassal, so he should be liking us. Let's get this for now. We can always break it, because it gives us that alliance that we need. Have we got any siblings that are unmarried? Yes, I have a half-sister. She can get me an alliance with Norway. Any dukes that might be cheap? Northumbria. Go for it. Get me an alliance with Northumbria. I think we'll also create some titles just to increase our prestige, because our prestige is a little bit low. How long is this going to take? 4 months. Ugh. So, at the moment, it's the Liberty faction that's causing us the most stress. Which is fine, because we can deal with that if it comes to it. I'll just lower the liberty cost. That's a big investment, but it's going to be a lot for us. Sorry, you want me to join what war? Yeah, we can help with that. I don't even know where Wallachia is. It's quite a way away. We should be right. We need to concentrate on this. We'll work on getting the King of Aragon on side, because he is quite substantially the biggest influence in that faction. Which actually doesn't have too many people in favour of it. So people are liking us, which is good. I mean, I'm already 53, though. The likelihood of us having more kids is a little low. Plus, he is spindly. Let's see how we can do. Duel is not going to end well for us. Pay him. Pay him off. He'll go. And hopefully she'll be on side. More taxes is always a good thing. And then if you wouldn't mind taking that, I think we're going to get more war score for taking it. And it's going to be slightly quicker for us. How are we doing, Liberty? We are sadly building, which is a shame. Help me with murderers. What are you doing? You're disrupting schemes. She's on court politics for me. And you're going to be done sieging in 12 days. That's good. I would gain sleep deprived, but she would gain well rested. We'll do that. Better than us not. We can pick up a perk though, and let's pick up this. 3 months for us to siege there, so I'm going to let that carry on. Let's see what we can build in France. This is a nice upgrade. It's good cash income for us. We've got Santiago as well in the north. That I've not really been investing in, and okay, let's hope that we get this, because that's going to be a lot of prestige for us. Oh, beautiful, thank you. And now, immediately, can you try and sway this young man? I'm also going to send him a gift, just to try and speed up the process. Now, a lot of those people are going to be punishing us for short reign and also offensive war penalties for their opinion. So, if we can get this dealt with fairly quickly, then we might be okay. A couple of alliances can be negotiated as well. I will take all of those. You're a bit rubbish, so I won't take you. But that gives us a little bit more flexibility. An alliance is always going to be helpful. How are you as a physician? You're okay. Do you want to be married? Marry someone with good learning or a good sum of skills. There you go. Marry this Prussian fellow. I assume he'll come to her rather than she goes to him. Otherwise that would have backfired. A lot of people dying in the prison. For whatever reason. I still need to try and pick on France a little bit more. But hopefully with this, we will get sufficient war score to end this. That's the plan, anyway. It only takes us to 80. Still got to take more places. Ugh, Christ. Go on, then. It's never going to end. And sadly, this faction is going to cropping up in 9 months. I need a little bit of a period of peace before we can actually pop off. Bit of piety. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. She just died. Oh, for God's sake. Double the guards. So I now need a spouse. She's Greek. She's pretty good. She also has a claim, but she's... I think I'd rather get someone with this trait, if I'm honest. Then I've got to demand that you convert. And then I've got to try and seduce you. And I'm overwhelmed by stress. Which is not good. 89%. It's a bit slow going, it's got to be said. What's our military like? We've got a steady stack of... Oh my god. Has someone else just killed the next... Wait. Aina and Ava have both gone missing. I wave the guard off and find the same alarm in Bertrand's eyes as I feel in my own. Ava might be, as we finally track Unlanded down. She's advancing on Aina, knife in hand. Stop right there. You'll be punished for your crimes. She's killed by us. Who is Ava? So she's actually granddaughter to my father. Kill her. She's the one killing all of my... blooming... Yeah, she's killed 2 empresses. What a cheeky bugger. And not a helpful one. Duchess Razia, and then we're good. Come on, lads, we need to get rid of this, because this is not good. I don't want to have to deal with a Liberty War. %? Are you kidding me? Right, well, it's going to tick over. Just disband your troops. It'll tick over nicely. As soon as he's paid that, then we can end it. Right, there we go. War's done. No more is going to happen here. Let's try and become a lover to her. Okay, good. We've gained some boosts. It's always helpful. Charcoal burners. That's being built there. How are we doing over in Spain? Let's build that up. Can I have a feast? Can I go on a pilgrimage? Let's have that pilgrimage. Let's go to Jerusalem. Hopefully, that'll turn out hunky-dory for us. Cordoba's fine. Catrava's fine. Let's upgrade that because that's cheap. Italy's actually doing quite well. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, we're going to carry on. Don't even care if our health's poor. We need to carry on. They could send me an ultimatum right now. I can't host this until some time, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lower it. It's not worth the hassle. So let's just lower it. Take a seat by the fire. Lose some stress, because you need to, my friend. There doesn't need to be that, because I've already lowered it. Oh, for God's sake. Apparently I have not lowered it. Okay.